Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say, a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
And here's Mbappe. Seedorf. That's a shade optimistic. Now they can break here. Seedorf. And Jamal. That's a cute ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Nesta. Araujo. Hernes. This is a promising build-up. Rummenigge. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Vieira. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Could move up a gear here. Distributed tidily. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Roberto Carlos. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Now, this could be a chance. He is through here. He's having a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Hernes plays it short. And it's Roberto Carlos. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gullit has got himself a free kick. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Jamal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nesta, always a very imposing presence at the back.
Arsenal really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter, just needs to find the right run now.
Araujo. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernes. Hernes. He's found a way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Hazard with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Hernes. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? And it's Lam. Vieira. Gullit absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely shaped ball, neatly clipped into space. He's picked his way, Yamal! And he's really put himself on the line here. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Lahm powering forward here. And here's Ibrahimovic. Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira. Gullit. Searching pass he's played there. Lahm. Hernes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Hazard going forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's it, 45 minutes up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
I have to say,
Just
I
a quick
think it's
reminder
a good
today,
performance,
please
but
refrain
it's clear
from
that they
talking
need
outside this
a little
stadium.
more energy
Thank you
and
very
more
much for your
precision up top.
cooperation.
They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. Down to business again. So the first half brought no goals. And here's Yamal.
Oh, really well played.
Very nicely done. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And here's Ibrahimovic. And he's managed to get... And he shoots! Seedorf. Yamal, very much a man of this moment. It'll be a throw-in. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's worked it through. Rafael Varane. And that has left him in a heap. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And here's Ibrahimovic. Yamal is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Seedorf. It's a really well-measured ball. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. He's dealt with that really well.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hernes. He's found a way through. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter. There's just not enough happening at the moment. And essentially, their job is to find space, and that needs to start happening.
And this is Hazard. Vieira. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Roberto Carlos. Stood up well to him there. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Vieira. Mbappe being hunted in. He's having a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Arsenal.
It's
Number
their
10,
second corner of the game.
Mbappe. Number 15, Roberto Carlos. Number 19, Ibrahimovic.
And it's been taken short.
Number 21, Hernes. Number 14, Seedorf. Coming on the field, number 20,
It's a throw-in.
Number 26, Gullit. Number 4, Bale. Number 7, Hazard. Number 41.
A corner it is then.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Cross to the back post. Oh, good effort! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Roberto Carlos, Neymar, Araujo gets over and intercepts. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge, and he has been fouled there. Gullit ready to try one.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
And he's got... tries a shot! Arsenal get their fourth corner. Lahm goes short. And it's Azar.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Arsenal given another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Bale with the short one. And here's Bale. Not the most accurate pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get on the end of... and the shot! It's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And very quickly, the substitute, John Shawley! Ron Gullit, beyond special! What a player! A finish right from the top draw! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
Takes a shot! It's a clearance, but not much of... oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eto'o. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. He has found the way through. Vieira. And it's played forward.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Messi. Bellingham. Araujo. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, some astute defending there. And here's Bale. He's got away. Araujo. Gullit, renowned for his long-range shooting. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
Hello, attendees.
Gullit taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Blue hat kindly make his way
So,
to the
Jim, how do you
information
reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. That is good alertness. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ernest. And here's Mbappe. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. A searching ball out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's nice. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Goes for the shot! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! A finish right from the top draw. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Sepahan have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Great vision. Driving on and making good progress.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ernest is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Araujo cuts it out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Azar. Rummenigge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Arsenal are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to go beyond it.
Opts to... Tries a shot! Messi with the clearance. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Mbappe. Azar. Roberto Carlos. He might be in here! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No, he's not getting any further than that. Messi. Now it's Messi. Crunching tackle. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, what a mistake! Thuram.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's a good ball out wide. Azar. Played into space. Rummenigge in acres of space out wide. Araujo. Seedorf. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Messi is onto this. Vieira with the clearance. Hernes. He's free, he has got space. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? And it's in! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that?
And that signals the end of the first period. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And we come
What
to
have we
you
learned
now
from the
with a
first
quick
45
request
minutes?
for support
Arsenal
for our
really
World
showed some
Charity Fund.
resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. Sepahan kick off the second half.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And it's Seedorf. Looking for the run. He's on it. Can he get away? Real chance! Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Rafael Varane. And it's Vieira. It's Van Dijk. Messi. Seedorf. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Hernes. He is through here. That's good play. Shapes to shoot! Oh no, what has happened here? Van Dijk gets it away. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Mbappe being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he welcomes it in. Good ball, good take. Great ball, and he's in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
The two coaches
Mbappe.
are signalling changes
Number
here, both at the
26.
same time.
Gullit. Number 17, Messi. Number 21, Hades. Coming on the field, number
Arsenal
4,
perhaps wondering what the
Bale.
best time is for
Number
their
7,
next substitution.
Hazard. Number 13,
That is good pressure,
Schneider.
just hounded him off it.
Number 9, Eze.
And here's Bale.
Substitution.
Seedorf. Now it's Eze. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! He's got away with one there. Araujo, Messi, and it's Vieira. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Sepahan?
Clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got away, and a chance! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Thinks about the shot. Chance, surely! And that's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Bellingham.
Sepahan dragged themselves back again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Tries to play it through. He has a look up. Eze! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Lovely feet. Schneider. Jose. Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf. Hazard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Takes a shot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Arsenal look like they've won it. And the shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's being shifted off it. Deep into stoppage time. Bellingham, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Neymar. And he's taking no chances there. Sepahan have reclaimed it. Can he get onto this? That's very neat. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Schneider taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
As it is about to be towed away.
So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might-have-beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games.